dear students. Today we are discuss the remaining part of index number consumer price index. Dear students, we have two method of consumer price index. The first one aggregative expenditure method and next one is family budget method. Clear guys? So first of all we are discuss aggregative expenditure method. Dear students, aggregative expenditure method will be similar to loss pair method. So the formula will be equal to loss pair method and you will give the same treatment according to loss pair method. Clear beta? Today we are discuss the remaining part of index number consumer price index. Under this topic we have two methods of the consumer price index. The first one aggregative expenditure method, next one is family budget method. So dear students, first of all we will discuss aggregative expenditure method. Under this method we will find out index number. So this method will be parallel to loss pair method. So the formula will be applied the same as the loss pair method. The formula is summation P1 Q0 divided by summation P0 Q0 into 100. Clear guys? See beta. See guys, consumer price index CPI. We have a two method, aggregative expenditure method or family budget method. Dear students, first of all we will discuss aggregative expenditure method. It is always similar to loss pair method. The formula is summation P1 Q0 divided by summation P0 Q0 into 100. Clear? So this formula is also parallel to loss pair method. See guys, the question. That's your item is given under this question like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Q0 quantity of base year, that's given 200, 50, again 50, 20, 40, 50, 60 or 40. That's your price P0, base year price. And third, that's your price 1 rupees, 3 rupees and 4 rupees, 20 rupees, 2.5 rupees, 10 rupees, 2 rupees or 15 rupees. P1 price current year 1.2 1 रुपया 20 पैसा, 3.5 5 rupees, 30 rupees, again 5 rupees, 15 rupees, 2.5 rupees or 18 rupees. So dear students, first of all we will apply the formula summation P1 Q0 divided by summation P0 Q0. So the formula recommend P1 Q0, that's your P1 or Q0. So you will multiply P1 in Q0. Clear beta? So 200 into 1.5, that's 240. 3.5 into 5, 175. 5 into 50, 250. 30 into 20, 600. 5 into 40, 200. 15 into 50, 750. 2.5 into 60, 150. 18 into 40, 720. That's your summation P1 Q0. That's your five, 8, 0, 3, 3085. That's P0 Q0. P0 Q0. That's your P0 and that's your Q0. So 200 into 10. That's your 1 rupees. 200 into 1 rupees. 200. 50 into 3 rupees. 150. 50 into 4 rupees. 200. Next one, 20 into 20, 400. Next one, 2.5 into 4, 100. 50 into 10, 500. 62 into 2, 120. 15 into 4, 600. That's your summation P0 Q0 equal to 0, 7, 2, 2. That's your summation P0 Q0. After that we will apply the formula consumer price index equal to summation P1 Q0 divided by summation P0 Q0 into 100. CPI is equal to summation P1 Q0, that's your 3085 divided by summation P0 Q0 2270 into 100. CPI, consumer price index, is equal to, that's your 135.9 answer. See once again, now we are discuss consumer price index. We have a two method, aggregative expenditure method or family budget method. Aggregative expenditure method, it is always parallel to last year method. So the formula consumer price index summation P1 Q0 divided by summation P0 Q0 into 100. And the question is quantity base year, price base year, current year price is given. So the formula recommend first of all P1 Q0. So you will multiply P1 with Q0 and that's your P1 Q0. And that's your summation of P0, P1 Q0. After that the formula prefer P0 Q0. So that's your P0 and that's your Q0. So you will multiply P0 with Q0, that's your P0 Q0 and that's your summation P0 Q0. Both value put on the formula and calculate, that the answer will come. Clear beta? That's your consumer price index. So I will send some questions to you. You will solve out all questions and note down on your fair copy. See guys, that you will find out consumer price index with the help of aggregative expenditure method. The question number 1, item is given, that's your quantity 2019. 19 means base year and 20, that's your current year. So that's your Q0, P0 and that's your P1. That's given is, and you will find out consumer price index with the help of aggregative expenditure method. The next question, that's your item is given ABCD price quantity 2018 7 10 3 A 5 2 2018 price 8 6 10 4 3 2019 price 10 12 9 15 or 7. So with the help of these you can also find out the consumer price index with the help of aggregative expenditure method. Question number 3, that's your item is given 2017 quantity base year quantity, 2017 price base year price P0, and 2018 that's your price current year. Clear beta? With the help of these you can also find out the consumer price index with the help of aggregative expenditure method. Clear beta? If you have any doubt, any questions, any topic in index number, then you can take the all doubts immediately. Dear students, you will send your attendance each day in a group. Thank you very much, beta.